But ndifuna nje uthetha ngalomba. I want to start by saying that I fully agree with umama uSihlalo, umama uNomandla, that noko provincial chair, these talks about talks have been able to produce some things. One of them, Babu Chiliza, you've spoken about it. The promised land summit has taken place. I want to say that on the 27th and 28th of May, CSABANAI Land Summit. And the Land Summit concluded on proposals and outcomes. You remember during our consultation here in KZN before the Land Summit, I think you were very clear about what we should be doing. But let me remind you, Guti, in the Land Summit, there were views and your view and other views. I just want to underscore what the Deputy President said there and the ministers, that it is no longer a question of whether land will be transferred or not. It is really a question of if the land is transferred, we must be able to do A, B, and C about that. From the Land Summit, we have agreed that we need now to take the product of the Land Summit to our interministerial committee headed by the Deputy President. So ngamanye amazwi, the product of the Land Summit as is needs to be taken to the interministerial committee. I can safely report that that has now been done. The interministerial committee has looked at that product. You would recall that the interministerial committee has been appointed by His Excellency President Ramaphosa. And therefore, that product of the interministerial committee needs to be presented to Cabinet. And so, because it is Cabinet that must implement those proposals and outcomes. And so that is going to happen. There were various issues raised there, including matters of the Khoi and Sen, all matters related to land in particular. And so, Chairperson, whilst Cabinet will be deliberating and looking at that outcome, issues raised here, according to land, do not need to wait for that cabinet. We resolved at the land summit that the issue of Spluma, which was raised again today here, that Spluma has to be reviewed. And that commitment has been echoed through the through the processes of parliament. We also, what has now happened is Minister Didiza and our department is consulting and approaching all CPAs in all provinces, after which a report is going to be compiled and a view presented to our cabinet for consideration on this. So what I am saying is that matters raised here have not been lost. They are being attended to as we speak. I think that the issue of agriculture and fencing, which was raised by Nkosi Mchunu, if I'm not mistaken, is a matter that is not odd, but these are matters that I would regard as low-hanging fruits. These are matters that the MEC and I can speak about and see how best we visit the area and see what really needs to happen in relation to issues of agriculture and working the land. It's not really a policy matter. But the issues that relate to policy are the ones that I've spoken about land and the resolutions that have been taken so far. I do not know whether, that also includes the matter of Nkosi Umtungwa raised the matter infrastructure. I think the chairperson has attended to that particular matter. So, Chairperson, I think that's really all that I want to say on the issues raised vis-a-vis the land. Yeah. I hope that that is sufficient for now. Thank you very much, Chair.
Thanks. Let's give Deputy Minister a big round hand of applause, colleagues. Thank you. May I take this opportunity to request Deputy Minister Bopela to also respond to some issues that involve traditional affairs. But before, as he approached the podium, inkosi yakwaGule ukhulume ngendaba ye-mining. Yasikhuluma ngenye into ebaluleke kakhulu, which u-MEC Mahlaba nomunye umfowethu okuthiwa uNtokozo Mhlungu ababejwayele ukungikhulumisa ngayo, umlando wendawo yaseNyanyado. Now u-MEC Mahlaba akaphumile nje wahamba, ucelile. He's representing the Premier to receive a memorandum at City Hall. He's coming back. But back to that matter, Nkosi yesizwe, ngineqiniso lokuthi udadewethu uMEC Mapena ulibhalile lolu daba lokugcinwa komlando nokuthuthukiswa kwalo mlando okhulume ngawo Nkosi yesizwe, othinta oDorothy Nyembe no Professor Nyembezi ongomunye wababhali abaqavileyo nokuthuthukiswa kwesintu. With those words, ngicela ukudedela ubaba uBophela ukuthi akhulume nathi.
When one is in KwaZulu Natal, my surname is Bophela. I had you Deputy Chair House in Bophela, MEC in Bophela, but good to work begunenduna enkulu yakashaka beku Bophela. So good to work sinasabalega ke sayimapedini ke so for so long as ngila KwaZulu Natal I'll be Bophela not Bapela. So I've accepted just on two issues. And ngizocala nga the easiest. Is Section 81, the matter that has been raised evezwelana. Sizozama ukuthi siyise ku work stream 5. So ibhekisisa kahle because isikhalo ukuthi si reduce ama numbers in the council to represent ubukhosi. Uma sisuka ku Framework Act ye traditional leadership siya ku TKLA. Izinto ezisebenzayo besingazithintanga because you don't fix something which is not broken. We're trying to accommodate amakhwayisen but also silungisa into ze consultation uma kuba ne forestry, mining and other things ukuthi i-consultation izoba njani and then strengthening the law going forward because the law must adapt to changing environment nama conditions. Kodwa ke ukuthi izenjani ukuthi yehlise i-representation in the council is something that we'll have to look at. But in the review of it, sizofana ukuthi sisebenzisane nendlu yamakhosi national nama province once more, sizwe whether the similar impact iyalingana kuwonke ama province or ibonwa i-province ethile ayiveli kwenye province na. But sizoyisa ku work stream sibheke, and if the amendment under Section 81 has to then occur, izawuvela after the review, but consultations is all interest izoqala ngayo. I-formula le minister wayisayina yona ke uminister kuye wasayina yaya kuma province for consultations kwangabuya ama-answer. Sayihlalela ku-Minmec sayibuyisela back kuma province ukuthi le consultation ibalulekile kuma premier naku MECs Cogstar or Cogta sikwazi ukuthi iye nasezindlini bona bayisezindlini in the province, and in the province also i-consultant nama local houses. So uminister ke wayinikeza mina ukuthi mangi-coordinate lawa consultation. We spend about 8 months going through consultations province by province, houses represented. So sayibuya ke sayi-amenda ke taking into cognizance all the views ebekade zivela ukusihlanganisa ukuthi kube into eyi-1 ezokwazi kusakha. So sayibeka futhi ku-Minmec ithoma ibuya yabuya seyingcono sivumelana kuma where there was consensus by houses, consensus by all provinces, and then the premiers having been consulted also agree. So wabe sethi ke nayi ke i-formula ezosebenza, but siyezwa ke namhlanje ukuthi i-formula inenkinga ngokuthi inciphise all inenkinga kuphi na. And we then have to revisit the matter once more. But kwamanje umseku i-formula ekhona, every law is subjected to review, and then if ngempela this is a wider problem across the sector, not only in certain corners. Sizokwazi kuyibheka ke based on those consultations ne review ezoba khona until size sithole the formula that then can be satisfactory, and sibone ukuthi then an amended formula cannot arise. So sizoyibeka kanjalo ukuthi izoba ne amended formula, but nayo sizoyisubject ku again those consultations. Sometimes they take longer, 8 to a year because ama-province sometimes they consult and silinda bona uma bebuya then sibe khona sihlanganisa these views namanye ama-province ukuthi kube ne-uniformity ne-standard esifananayo because i-standard ne-uniformity yenza sure ukuthi kube ne-equalization of formulas ezisebenzela for i-sector. So Minister, I think ilezo ezimbili kuphela bote mangiziphendule ezinye ngizosiyela uMinister ke. Thank you very much. Minister, I hope ngiziphendulile. Thank you very much.
Ngiyabonga kakhulu qondisi wohlelo MEC Zikalala. Ngibingelele uDeputy President ngoba ngiyaqala ukukhuluma His Excellency DD Mabuza. Ngibingelele MEC omelu Premier MEC uSithole no MEC ebebekhona abanye abasekho kodwa ngiyambona ka Arts and Culture sekhona. Bingelele Deputy Minister basekhona abanye ngiyabaxolisela bese beshiwa amabhanoyi seke kwafanele ukuthi bahambe. Ngibingelele usihlalo wendlu yamakhosi namakhoyisana wase national bese ngibingelela usihlalo weprovince endle yamakhosi ubaba inkosi uShinga nesekela lakhe inkosi uSithole. Ake ngithi nje ngesikhathi ukhuluma inkosi uJob uthi igama lakho manje ngiyasaba ukulibiza kodwa uthe ungayisivele. Ase ngithi mina kukhona incwadi esasifunda sisebancane eyayikhuluma ngengqayisivele isikole sasobivana. Kazi ke ngiyakhumbula leyo ncwadi mawusho njalo. Ngibingelele amakhosi wonke Provincial House. Bese ngibingelela inkosi yangakithi eyake yayikade usihlalo yaseMadungeni baba uChilisa inkosi uChilisa. Ngibingelele kakhulu ngokukhulu ukuzithoba omele indlunkulu Mageba. Bese ngibingelela ke amakhosi nje wonke khona ngibingelele ama-officials eholwa umqondisi we-office lika Premier umama udokotela noNhlanhla Mkhize no DG wethu Phumale National no DG no head of departments special uDubane ke waka Khokta na wonke ama senior officials akhona. Mina kukuningi okwami ngoba okuningi amakhosi akurezile okuqondene nathi ngqo yiloku uDeputy Minister khulume ngakho. Lokho kunye onjenge ama-salary neimpesheni nama handbook yonke leyo nto ayikho kumina kuthina ngqo kaKhokta ngoba thina siyadlulisa sise la kwabi wakho nemali kodwa eziningi zalezinto sizifakile kulama work stream. Mangabe nibheka ku work stream elidwa uMinister waka Finance uGodongwana zikhona lezinto ngoba i-handbook izokhuluma ngamaholo ikhulume ngayo yonke nje into edingekayo ama tools of trade kuleyo work stream kuzokhulunywa nangeimpesheni ngoba into esike yaxoxwa saze sabeka nokuthi mhlawumbe impesheni mayingekho mhlawumbe kube khona igroup scheme ye insurance ukuthi kube nezinto nje ezikwazi ukuthi inkosi noma ikhotheme kube khona nomndeni ekutholayo zonke lezo zinto zikuleyo work stream. So akukho okungako mina engakuphendula ngaphandle ukuthi besivumelene no Deputy President ukuthi kofuneka sithole umbiko ophuma kulama work stream ukuthi sekhanjwe kangakanani. Kodwa ke ngoba uDeputy President ukhona ukhona inkosi eshilo yathi phela ngoba uDeputy President malikhipha elakhe elikhulu kunelethu ukhona ke namhlanje sihlale sibika thina ukhona ke namhlanje angizuphendula ngizoshiya kuyena ngoba phela mase kuphume ehhovisi la president ikupho okunye ubani omunye isilingi leyo angithi sifike egcineni sengizoshiya kuyena nje mina konke lokho enikushoyo hayi ukuthi asikaze sikubike siyakubika ukhona ko siphethe ngizoshiyela yena osiphethe ukuthi asho ukuthi kwenziwe njani kodwa njengoba ngisho ezinye zalezi zinto zikhona kuma work stream angibonge kakhulu ukuthi ninginikele lithuba bese ngicela ke ukhuzeni ningasho ukuthi sengenza ikhu ukhuzeni uthe mangiqeda ngisase ngimbiza uDeputy President azokhuluma ngiyabonga.
Cha ngiyabonga bonga kakhulu pendule inkulumo ebekwe ngamakhosi bengicabanga ukuthi kukhona uhlelo besilulandela kukhona ireport esithulekini la eneyindaba zonke besikhuluma ngazo. I-report esithulekini ithi na indaba ubani o dila ngale ndaba bese ithi time frame. Nibonile or nifuna siphinde futhi? Nibonile? Ngizoyiphinda ngoba ngifuna sicacisane kahle singaloku siyalena le ngifuna senze progress. We must make progress. Ngizocela ke ukuthi amakhosi onke anikezwe le progress report in black and white. Nibheke bese niya comment. Njengoba simela sishilo ukuthi sizimisele ukudila nenkinga ezibhekene namakhosi. Uma siloku sikhasta idoubt ukuthi hayi manje niyakhuluma anenzi kahle. Cha njengoba sila sizimisele ene sithunywe umongameli. Yini ke into ebangela ukuthi singathembeki phambi kwenu? Dile kini phambilini bangathembeka. Why thina sifaniswe nabo lawo bantu? Mina ngishilo ukuthi mina ngizichamukela kwenye indawo. Amakhosi ngiyawahlonipha. Amakhosi ngiyawahlonipha ngisebenzile namakhosi mina. Angicala ukukhuluma namakhosi. Ngiyazazi futhi mina ukuthi ngumuntu ngibuya kuphi. So ngizimisele ukwenza iprogress kulomsebenzi enginikezwe wona. Ngicela ke ukuthi sithembane. I-report ngibekile inama date inesikhathi ukuthi lokhu kufuna ukuthi kwenzeke ngesikhathi esithile. Nizathi ke uma nihlangene ninodwa nemakhosi nihlangene futhi neprovince nibheke le report bese niyangiphendula. Ukuthi hayi lokhu ngathi uthatha isikhathi eside. Lokhu ngathi uthethe isikhathi eside. Ngoba ngicelile mina lento lengathi nina engisebenza nani. Angifuni niloku nikhuluma indaba, ngifuna nibeke i-time frame, isikhathi ukuthi le ndaba leso iceda nini. kuzowenzeka lokho. Ngisesekhona mina kuzowenzeka. Mhlambe ke uma sengihambile usala omunye but ngisesekhona kuzowenzeka. Mina ke wena Khuzeni, mina bengikhuluma ngeexperience yami ngisese uPrime. And I can tell you where there's a will, there's a way. Lapha kukhona ukuzimisela, indlela ikhona. And ibudget lesikhuluma ngayo sonke sithi budget. Ibudget ngekwazi kwami it's a political tool. It's a political tool. Uma mina ngumholi ngikhethwe ngabantu ngizolalela abantu ukuthi bafunani. Bese ngiyaphendula ngale budget le. Ngoba ngikhethwe yabantu phela. Angeke ibudget le ngiyekele kuma officials enze ibudget azini ngezinto ezifunwa ngabantu. Ama officials azini. Mina ngathi mangihamba abantu bangitshela ukuthi sifuna isikolo la, sifuna iclinic lapha, sifuna umgwaqo lapha. Bese uma ngibuyele office ngithi lethani ibudget yenu la. Ngifuna ukuthi nifake umgwaqo othile la. Ngifuna nifake isikole la. Ngifuna nifake iclinic la. Sengiphendula abantu abangikhethile mina. Ngisebenza njalo ke mina. Sebenza kanjalo. So, ayikho imali eyavela kimi bathi no na imali hamba uyothengela amakhosi imoto. Cha. Mina ngoku-arrange ibudget ye-province ngayikhipha leyo mali. Mina ngoku-arrange ibudget yami ye-province ngayikhipha imali yokuthenga amatrekere. Ayikho yabuya ku-national ethi hey thathani le mali nothenga amatrekere. Cha. Ngokwazi kwami ngokubona abantu baseprovinsini engihlala nabo ukuthi hayi lento le ingabasiza ngakwenza lokho. I'm saying where there's a will there's a way. Angithembisa manga mina. And akusi responsibility yenu makhosi ukuthi hayi provincial government ulethe ibudget uthi ishona ukuthi senzeni. Cha. That's not leadership. Uma sihola abantu ngizonitshela ukuthi into eso ni raise anginayo imali. Into eso ngiraise kodwa imali enginayo nayi. Ngizowenta into enje lo nyaka lo. Unyaka ozayo sizawenza lokhu, unyaka ozayo sizawenza lokhu. Because sengizwile. Nina nje into okufanele nisize iprovince, nisize no MEC ukuthi ni prioritize izinto zenu. Nithi yazi MEC uma singaqala ngalokho. Size ngalokho. Lokhu okufanele nina nikwenze eprovinsini. Angaze ke mina ngithembisa manga. Athembisa manga. Ngoba ngiyazi ngizobuya futhi kini. Nizongibuza ukuthi aphela yesterday ukhulume what? Uma ngikhuluma manga kusho ukuthi sengizixoshile mina kini angeke ngiphinde ngibuye. Ngoba nizongibuza ngisho. Mina ngifuna sithembane nje. Asithembaneni. Kukhona engizothi mina uma nibona le committee leli elenziwe upresident. Upresident uthi ake siyohlola lezi zinto lezi. Kufuna simbonise upresident ukuthi nayi inkinga ebhekene nalabantu, nayi inkinga efuna imali. naku labantu abakhala ngako naku lokhu abakhala ngako lokhu kuzodinga imali lokhu kuzodinga imali lokhu kodwa ama province angakwenza ekugcineni sengiyaduzana nje ukuthi ngimnikeze i-report upresident ukuthi president sengihambile manje sengicedile ngwabonile amakhosi nazi izinto kodwa zikhona izinto ezihambisana nemithetho efanele icibishelwe lokho kuyaqhubeka njengoba nizokuthola kule report kukhona izinto eziqhubekayo kukhona futhi izinto ama province angazenza kukhona la kufanele ukuthi unational afake isandla endabeni zamakhosi ukuze simo nempilo yamakhosi iguquke ibe ngcono ingako sithunyiwe thina ukuthi size lakini angeke kufane phela nalesa sikhathi ikomiti leli lingakakhethwa uzothi uma sesicedile senza lokho bese uzokhuluma upresident ukuthi hayi bangitshela ukuthi entweni enje ngithi fanele isukume yenze something nizoba nawo umhlangano neprovince khiphani imali esikhwameni khipheni ikona encane khona yabona khona le ngaphambi kokuba nithume mina ukuthi hambe uyobuya nemali nani ngithi khiphani khuzeni ngisho njalo ngithi khiphani nani uma nizocindezela mina nami ngiyanicindezela ukuthi hayi hamba uyosithola imali nami ngizothi uma ngiphuma la ngihambe nowami umphako ukuthi nazi izinto engihamba nazo kuhulumeni omkhulu kodwa nani ngifuna nginitshele ukuthi into esona ngayenza mina ngeke nginihlule nina futhi nibakhudlwana kancane iMpumalanga nje ukuyi province encanyana ncanyana nje kodwa yayenza izinto ezinkulu yebo manje ke nikhulume ngendaba yomhlaba kunemihlaba eniyiclaimile ningamakhosi kukhona futhi lapha ke nithi umhlaba niuclaimile umhlaba uthathu unikezwe ama-CPA amanyayalwa nje uminister ke ukhipha ithimba lakhe lokuthi lihambe libheke onke ama-CPA ambile wonke ama-province silindele leyo report sizowatshintsha lama-CPA watshintsha ngoba umhlaba lo uhleli nje awusebenzi abantu bayalwa nje every day so tshintsha lapha kodwa ke siyafuna ukwazi umhlaba otlenywe ngamakhosi siyafuna ukwazi ukuze phela siwa prioritize lawo ma claim ngoba indawo yenu abanye amakhosi awanayo indawo anawo umhlaba sifuna si-address le ndaba yomhlaba emakhosini uyinkosi ngoba kukhona umhlaba uma unganawo umhlaba kodwa uzibiza ukuthi uyinkosi yani manje ubasiza ngani abantu so kufanele sinisize ukuthi niwuthole umhlaba manje ke uma nikhuluma la sifuna ukwazi ukuthi hayi endaweni ethile inkosi ubani umhlaba othile uclaimyiwe nawo ama-claim i-date ye-claim nayo let's make a case ukuthi uma ngiya kuminister amakhosi aclaim umhlaba, nayi inkosi, nayi claim, nayi inkosi, nayi claim, nayi inkosi, siye na ku commission. Sifuna ukuzilandelela lezi zinto, sithi hayi sinikezeni idate ukuthi umhlaba uzobuyela nini. Yini enikhala ngayo ukuze umhlaba ubuyele emuva. So ngiyacela ukuthi uma nihlangene ni province, onke amakhosi ku province, la ni claim khona umhlaba aseni lift lento leyo siyibona. Sisebenze ngayo ize ilunge phela. Uminister we-agriculture ke ukhulumile futhi ukuthi yena uzimisela ukuthi amakhosi awasupport, amakhosi elima. Uminister uzimisela ukunisupport ukuthi nilime. Njengoba uDM akhulumile ukuthi hayi lapha nalapha nifuna ukufensa khona nizosebenza no-MEC waka agriculture nisebenze no-minister. Ukuze phela lapha kukhona umhlaba niwulime umhlaba lo. Niwulime lo mhlaba. Uminister ke uyiphathi yale committee leli elikhethwe upresident. So ikhulumeni le ndaba yokulima. Liceleni futhi nalo sizo lelufanele lithole ukuthi niyolima. Asisukumeni senze something ukuthi sicoshe indlala. Uma ngabe umhlaba uyashota asishoni kanjalo. Uma lapha semadlelweni einkomo zethu akuna fence asishoni kanjalo. Ngiyafuna ukuthi ngiyithole kahle le ndaba le yokuthi ngoba ke sizo blameka lapha ukuthi hayi le ndaba lesiloku siyayikhuluma hayi cha. Futhi this time ngifuna indaba niyibhale phansi. Niyibhale phansi ukuthi hayi nayi into esiyikhulumile nesinikeze icopy. So that sizokubuzana in future ukuthi hayi phela lento lesiyikhulumile. So onke amakhosi athi thina sinamhlaba, thina saclaim umhlaba, kufanele sinikeze yona leyo list. Balulekile le ndaba yomhlaba. I-summit leyo esikhuluma ngayo besikhuluma ngalo 13% of the land. Kodwa amakhosi athe wona hayi siyayifuna phela nale 87% siyafuna umhlaba lapha. Nifuna ukuthola kanjani makhosi umhlaba? Ngaphandle phela ukuthi nisho ukuthi hayi kunomhlaba othile lapha mina ngihlala khona ngeinkosi. Umhlaba lo siwuclaimile. Sifuna ubuye lo mhlaba. Bese niyamtshela futhi no-MEC ukuthi hayi khona MEC. Nawe uma unomhlaba la eprovincini njengohulumeni siyawucela lo mhlaba. Nawe minister njengominister ugovernment uma ninomhlaba siyawucela umhlaba. Siubonile umhlaba ufana nalo, siubonile umhlaba ufana nalo siyawucela. Ngoba sifuna ukulima. Uma amakhosi ayezokwenza njalo ayakhuluma. Ayakhuluma kufanele siphendule sibe specific. Labantu abakhulayo bathi uzoyithola kanjani uhleze khoneni. Yabona labantu abancane la bathi uma uhleze khoneni indawo awukwazi ukuyithola. Kodwa uma uphume kule khona ukhuluma. Deputy Minister ke waka Mineral Resources and Energy ukhona. Lapha ke niba neyinkinga khona ngama-mine. Minister Mantashe uyiphathi yale committee. Ngakho ke that's why nimbona no Deputy Minister ekhona. Asirezeni le ndaba ngicela ukuthi Deputy Minister siye siyobheka lapha ukuthi labantu bakhala ngani yini into abahluphayo bese siyabuya siyayiresolve masinyane uma senza njalo singayishiyeli ngaphandle iprovince. Province ifuna yazi yonke into esiyenzayo ukuthi la sivumelene ngani, la sivumelene ngani. Ukusebenza kwethu ngokubambisana this time kubalekile singasabuyele emuva. Kuyohlala kungamakhosi, kuyiprovince, ku-national. Njalo. Uqinisile ke ukhuzeni ukuthi lapha yana enyanyathu le heritage yethu lapha kufana si nakekele. MEC no deputy minister Mafu niyibheke le ndaba bese nizawunikeza ireport kumakhosi ngoba ayikhulumile le ndaba ingalahleki ngoba sizobe sesiyathethiseka lapha ukuthi nina sinitshelile man. Nifuna futhi siyirepeat lento le. Ngiyavumelana no MEC uzikalala ngendaba econtroless. Ngizoyikhuluma la niyikhuluma khona. Uma khona lokhu kungatha kuhambi kahle controless nikulungise nina. Futhi ke ayicale khona la eprovincini. Ama problems wayo ngwabonile ama problems affecta icontroless. Uma ngiloku ngivakasha kuma province. Kodwa nina thathani ithuba ukuthi niyisolve nina la ekhaya. Ngiyacabanga ukuthi uMEC uzanisiza ke lapha enisiza khona kodwa eyenu indaba le. Ngoba le inhlangano yamakhosi. Nkosi uMlifi uthe wena siyakhuluma lapha siyakhuluma ngezinto ezingeke zenzeke. Ngifuna ukuthi le mentality leyo siyisuse. Asisuse leyo mentality ngoba ngeke impela sidlale ngesikhathi sama leaders ahlezi la. Wonke umuntu ehlezi la bese siyanikhohlisa nje deliberate. Cha. Uma ngabe ikhona ifeeling enjalo ama officials ngizwile nikhala ngawo. Ngizwile niyakhala. Nabo bakhona bahlezi la emasayidini. Bayezwa ukuthi anijabuli. Solungisa la kunamaphutha khona kodwa angifuni ukuthi sihambe kulomhlangano kuthiwa nje kwakukhulunywa lezi zinto ezikhulunywa la ngeke zenzeke. Cha. Izinto ezikhulunywa la zizokwenzeka. Manje ke indaba yeNgonyama Trust ngishilo ukuthi sesiqedile ngale ndaba sikhiphele ngaphandle. Manje ukungathembeki la kini ukuthi hayi izophinda ibuye le ndaba. Upresident ukhulumile ngale ndaba. Mina ngikhulumile ngale ndaba. Uma kukhuluma upresident kufuna kuphinde ukukhuluma ubani. Phela abanye abantu bayakhuluma nje bangazazi ukuthi bangazi ukuthi bona baholwa ngomunye umuntu. Yabona umuntu umenihola mnikezeni opportunity ukuthi anihole. Emakhuluma nimhloniphe futhi. Manje nani ngezwe lokhu niyabuza angithi wakhuluma umongameli. Wakhuluma wathi le ndaba le ngeke ivulwe emhlanganweni ubuse Richards Bay. Manje kufuna ukukhulume bani futhi? Bani omunye umuntu ozokhuluma uthi hayi le ndaba ivulwe. Ungubani lo muntu? Ngoba umongameli uyi-1 kuphela. mina nje engingakwenza la ngime khona ukuthi ngisekele lokhu okushiwo umongameli. That is why ngime with confidence ukuthi le ndaba le ngeke ivulwe. Lokho ongitshela kona Nkosi yami kukhulunyiwe izolo. Kukhulunywa umntwana. Ayichaza njengoba uyichaza indaba ukuthi upresident wathi after nimlindi isikhathi eside upresident ngale kulo mhlangano wafika wayikhuluma le ndaba manje sesiyivulelana le ndaba wayesiloku sikhuluma asithembi asithembi le ndaba Nkosi Chilisi asithembi kufuna kubhala kusayinwe phansi ngoba omunye umuntu angajika kusasa. Hayi cha ngizawudlulisa umlayezo umbhalo lo ufuna ubhalwe ngupresident. Yebo. Amakhosi eKZN angajabula kakhulu ukuthi indaba lese siyibeke aside bhalile upresident cha kodwa ngifuna ukusho amagama awasho upresident sonke sisemva kwawo kodwa nje sokufanele kubhalwe phansi. Yeah. Into esengiyibonayo ukuthi thina la kina sathembeki uma sikhuluma into kufanele sibhale phansi no siyakhuluma sibhale phansi ngoba nisasithembi ni anisasithembi iCommission ke ebhekelene neindaba zemiholo ngizwile le inhlaka enizibekayo ukuthi abanye bahola imali engaka abanye bahola imali engaka izawenza iproposal yayo iCommission. Kodwa this time nathi sesifuna siyitshele iCommission ukuthi kunalento efana nale kunalento efana le esicela ukuthi niyibheke. This time around ngeke simane sithathe nje into iCommission eyishoyo kufanele siyitshele ngesituation eyenzekayo on the ground. Ukuthi on the ground kunje ngoba i-difference phakathi kwale inhlaka zamakhosi is too huge. It's too huge. MEC sikalala sizocela ke ukuthi i-report esiyithulile nibanikeza amakhosi niwenze umhlangano nidiscusse bese niyayicritica le report nisho ukuthi hayi lapha sibona ngathi ngabe nenza kanje ukuze sonke sihambe together ukuthi sazi ukuthi hayi niyavuma ngoba le report ayisiyo yethu eyamakhosi lapha sibeke khona ama time frame ngicabanga ukuthi yinde le time frame nisho ukuthi thina siyibona ukuthi ayibe short kodwa siyawafuna futhi nama issues affect a province angene kule schedule ukuthi masibuka ama issues enzeka national siphinde sibuke nama issues enzeka ku province ngaleyo ndlela kuyosiza ukuthi sonke sifunde from one page noma ngihlezi eEastern Cape ngibheke the same page ngihlezi eKZN ngibheke the same page ngihlezi eNorthwest I'm reading the same page uma ngiyi-traditional leader ngaleyo ndlela siyosenza iprogress onke ama-issues afole within the cracks pick up abuye sizimisele ke ukuthi ubudlelwane lobu la enicabanga ukuthi bonakele khona sibulungise itrust elimele phakathi kwenu nathi sivuselele leyo trust ngaphansi kwamakhosi sakhulela sonke ma rural areas singaphansi kwamakhosi naku sikhulile abanye futhi bayifundile imithetho basaphila ngayo imithetho abafundiswa ngamakhosi so asikwazi ukuthatha enye indlela sinishiye ngemuva sicabanga ukuthi kukhona la siya khona cha angithathe lethuba ke ngibonge isikhathi senu namhla ukuthi nihlale la lokho esikwenze namhla sikuthatha serious thina sizawubuya futhi masinyane sinikeze iprogress nizathi ekugcineni ke nizawubona upresident uzokhuluma uzawusukuma akhulume mhlambe sizonibiza ukuthi ani address ngazo zonke izinto lezi enizikhulumile ngoba ekugcineni sizozinikeza yena lezo zinto ngibonge kakhulu ngiyabonga
Masibonge kakhulu kumakhosi aseNdlunkulu. Sesifinyelela esiphethweni. Now umuphethe uhlelo ke futhi sivumelane ngokukodwa useyisummarize ke uDeputy President. Okokuqala asithathe umbiko lo esunikiwe. Siufunde, siucritique, sibuyise ini i-feedback ku national government, kwi interministerial committee. Okwesibili, ohlelweni lomhlaba amakhosi onke ayacelwa ukwenza iphakamiso yilawo ime mase siyathola ukuthi cha la kudingeka ukuthi sikwazi ukuhlanganisa ndawonye senze submission ku minister omelwe ubaba uSigwatsha. Okwesithathu kulolu daba olubekiwe oluthinta commission yozokuholelwa kwama public office bearer mission to the commission. Okulandela lapho the national government through the interministerial committee will develop something written kubhalwe ukuthi umhlaba weNgonyama Trust awuyona idiscussion emayelana nani nokubuyiswa komhlaba uze ebantwini. Leyo idiscussion ethinta lo mhlaba ocommercial osezandleni zabambalwa. Okulandelayo kudaba lwezinduna nonobhala thina la bezivumelene la Nkosi yesizwe sihlalo sinethimba ukuthi uma thina siyohlangana nominister waka finance amakhosi azomeleleka kule ukuthi no deputy president kushuthi uyoba yiphathi yaleyo meeting so that is handlishe zonke izinto ndawonye. Kodwa thina ngeke silinde uma nje uminister weimali nominister wakho kuthe khona sizoya bese simcela no deputy president ukuthi abe khona umekhona kuhle kakhulu siyaqhubha. Indaba yama tools of trade onke uhulumeni waKwaZulu Natal i-department especially kulohlaka la traditional affairs sizoyiletha ibudget ukuthi sabelwe okungaka implementa based on those priorities. Indaba ya mining kuzomele ilandelelwe leye mining rights and mining njengoba ibibekwa inkosi yesizwe. Kodwa kwi strat plan i-department yakwa minerals ne-department yakwa transport provinciini iyoba khona ukuze qoqwe lolu daba lwenkwali nakho konke lama issues esawaxoxa namakhosi aseNdlunkulu. Uma nje thina ngikholwa ukuthi